Well, hello, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, and I always have to let people know up front as Dr. Breakthrough, I can't provide the breakthrough, I just prescribe the breakthrough. However, when people follow the breakthrough prescription, God Almighty provides the breakthrough they desire and deserve. And what's the breakthrough? It's exploding through barriers that at one time seemed insurmountable. You see, my friend, this call was designed with your success in mind, your breakthrough success in mind. And as a matter of fact, my friend, we're going to give you some principles, some strategies, some techniques that you can utilize to experience a breakthrough in your life. You know, the breakthrough is like that caterpillar, slow moving. That caterpillar, kind of ugly in most instances, that caterpillar. But once the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, the seemingly impossible to get out of place. Once the caterpillar goes into that cocoon, that dark, lonely, constricting place, after he struggles and out emerges a beautiful butterfly that flows freely through the sky. A breakthrough is like Roger Bannister when they said a man couldn't run a mile in less than 4 minutes. Roger Bannister didn't believe that. And so what did he do? He practiced, he worked out, and he imagined himself breaking what they called the sub 4 minute mile. And my friend, on May the 6th, 1954, I believe it was, he did what the world, even doctors said a man's lungs would explode. But guess what, my friend? He broke through that barrier and he experienced a breakthrough. See, anything in this life worthwhile that's worth doing was at one time declared impossible. That's why you've got to have a breakthrough mentality, my friend. As a matter of fact, I want to tell you something. Your true level of success is not based on what you accomplish, but rather the size and the amount of barriers that you have to break through to accomplish it. And my friend, that changes everything. And that breakthrough, my friend, again, is like the rocket ship when the rocket ship takes off. And the rocket ship, my friend, is moving very slowly. And after a while, it starts gaining momentum. It starts going faster and faster. And right before it hits escape velocity, it rotates wildly, almost as if it's about to be shaken to pieces. The rocket ship were human and say something like this: I can't do this. It's too hard. I'm doing everything I know to do, and it's not working. But a rocket ship is not human. It doesn't run based off its emotions. It runs based off its programming. So it does what it was designed to do. And in the next instant, bam, it breaks through the Earth's atmosphere. That rocket ship is now traveling 25,000 miles per hour, and it will virtually use no more fuel for the rest of the trip. You see, from takeoff to escape velocity, that rocket ship will use 95% of the fuel. But once it breaks through the Earth's atmosphere, once it breaks through escape velocity, it will virtually use no more fuel for the rest of the trip. And my friend, when you get your breakthrough, watch this now, when you experience your next breakthrough, what right now takes so much effort will be done effortlessly. You see, before the breakthrough, there's seems like nothing but failure and seemingly little, if any, success. After the breakthrough, it seems like all success with little or no struggle or failure. And so, my friend, you have got to get your breakthrough like the runner who's running, and it gets to the place where it's like he almost can't take another breath, but that runner understands what happens, and that is in the next instant or two, bam, the second wing cuts in, and now he can breathe. I'm telling you, my friend, the breakthrough is like that. And so I know right now you might be going through some hard times, and I know right now it may seem like I don't know if I can make it, but I'm telling you, my friend, once you get your breakthrough, it's a whole nother story. As a matter of fact, you are but one attitude and one corresponding action away from your next breakthrough. You see, the breakthrough, I like to say, some of you're going to have a bumblebee breakthrough. See, aerodynamically, it's impossible for the bumblebee to fly. His body is too big. His wings are too small. But because the bumblebee doesn't believe that, he just flies anyway. And some of you are going to have that bumblebee breakthrough when everybody else says impossible. Everybody else says, no, you don't understand. And listen, my friend, it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they say. It's what you believe. And the Bible says with men it's impossible, but with God all things are possible. And somebody under the sound of my voice is going to get that bumblebee breakthrough when everybody says it's impossible, my friend, but it happens. And it can happen for others. It can happen for you. So I put together what's called a 21-day breakthrough challenge. matter of fact, as Dr. Breakthrough, I didn't name myself Dr. Breakthrough. Years ago, I was speaking at Howard University, me and Dr. Willie Jolly. That's even before he was Dr. Willie Jolly. And Willie Jolly said to me, he said, you know, Doc, when you speak to your crowd, so first of all, you've had more breakthroughs than anybody I know. It's like every time we talk, you've had another breakthrough. And he said, you explain breakthroughs better than anyone I know. He said, and you exemplify breakthroughs. And then when you speak to your audiences, you expect them to have breakthroughs, and they seem to experience breakthroughs. So you should be Dr. Breakthrough, like a doctor. When someone has a problem, they go to a doctor and he writes a prescription. He or she writes a prescription, and that person, when they follow the prescription, they get what they need. He said, you're the guy when people need a breakthrough, they go to him, and you have the prescription. I said, well, Willie Jolly, thank you so much for your kindness. And I said, I'm not sure that that's true. However, I'll commit to the rest of my life of making sure that's true. And now, my friend, we've been blessed. We've spoken in all 50 states and 28 countries. We've been empowering people to experience breakthroughs. In my prayer closet while fasting, it's like the Lord gave me a mandate that in 5 years or less, I was to empower 1 million people to experience one or more breakthroughs in 21 days or less, whether through my 21-day breakthrough challenge or the 10-day advanced challenge or my powerful book, Your Breakthrough is Guaranteed, and so forth. But again, 5 years or less to empower 1 million people or more to experience one or more breakthroughs in 21 days or less. And so what I did was I painstakingly took 43 years of my life. I took 43 years of my best teaching. I took 43 years of my best preaching. I took 43 years of my best thought process on breakthrough, and I painstakingly distilled and boiled it down to where, my friend, in 21 days, each day, you get access to a 3, sometimes a 4-minute, sometimes a 5-minute, but from 3 to 7-minute video. So as busy as people are, and I tell people, don't be too busy for a breakthrough now, but as busy as people are, they can eke out, they can etch out 5 minutes a day, or 6 minutes a day, or 3 minutes, or 2 minutes this day, and 5 minutes this day, and watch a little video, my friend, where I'm teaching. Again, I've distilled down all of this powerful information. I mean, the things that have given me the most breakthroughs, the things that I've been able to assist others in getting the greatest breakthroughs in the shortest amount of time, and I compounded it all. And now, my friend, it's called the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge and the 10-Day Advanced Challenge. And, my friend, let me ask you a question, and that is this. Would you be open to experiencing one or more breakthroughs in the next 21 days or less? See, let me give you some reasons and some benefits to the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge. You're going to pay once for a lifetime of learning. See, once you get the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge, like many have, and experience the breakthroughs, guess what? Because it's in a secure website, you're going to be able to log back in, and you can take it a second time. You can take it a third time. And I have people, one gentleman said, man, I've been through 5 times, and every time I get something different. He said, man, it's incredible. I said, well, can I tell you why? He said, why? I said, because every time you go through, you're growing. And as you grow, your capacity to learn increases. And so now, my friend, you're seeing something now that you didn't see before. Why? Because you've taken steps, you've grown more, and you have a greater capacity. And so, again, would you be interested in paying once for a lifetime of learning? Would you potentially like to quadruple your success? And I can almost hear a resounding yes. Well, you would want to take the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge. You only want to take the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge if you're interested in a system that makes breaking through barriers a lifestyle. See, some people have one major breakthrough in their lifetime. Some have a few breakthroughs. But when you go through the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge, and especially if you then go through the 10-Day Advanced Challenge, my friend, you're going to, like the Bible talks about Jesus, about going from glory to glory, you're going to have breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. Matter of fact, when you take the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge that's been scientifically, scripturally, and strategically designed to get you the biggest breakthroughs in the shortest amount of time, it's like I'm going to reach into your backpack. I'm going to pull out low esteem. I'm going to pull out doubt. I'm going to reach in there and pull out procrastination. I'm going to reach in there and pull out living in your comfort zone. And I'm going to take you, if you remember the Jetsons, that jet fuel pack, and I'm going to strap a new jet fuel pack breakthrough jetpack on your back, and you're going to start going, my friend, from breakthrough to breakthrough to breakthrough. If that's something you're interested in, my friend, the 21-day breakthrough challenge would be right for you. As a matter of fact, I would like for you to hear from a lady named Roberta, who, again, in powerful testimonial that she shared with me even today, and updating me on some of the things that she has been experiencing with this 21-day breakthrough challenge. And so, Roberta, if you could share briefly with the folks what's been happening for you.
Hi, this is Roberta.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello.
I am so excited today. I told Dr. Breakthrough the old Roberta is gone and dead. This is a brand new person. And it's all because I took the 21-day challenge. I made a decision to change my life. I signed up, and I took the hydration drops. And I have a testimony of 20 pounds, but I got an update. I've lost 25 pounds. And I've been struggling with my weight all my life and low self-esteem. And the 21-day challenge is awesome. And like you said, I'm going to be finishing it up in about another day or two, second time around. And God has revealed more things to me. And it's because, like he said, I'm growing. And I just shared with him 3 days before I signed up, my very best friend died in her sleep of alcohol poisoning, but it was from dehydration. And my mission now is to help people, because if I had known about this 3 days prior to her death, that she would still be here. But you know what? There's a whole world of people out there that we can help, and that's my mission in life. And I miss her very much, and I loved her, but can't do anything for her right now, but I can help other people. So get on the 21-day challenge, and I'm sorry. But thank you.
Wow.
I can't talk now. I can't talk.
Wow, powerful. Thank you. And I'm telling you, there's so many people that their lives are being transformed. As a matter of fact, let's see if Les Carter, I see him out there. And Les, can you just talk about, I know you've taken not just a 21-day breakthrough challenge, you took the 10-day advanced challenge as well. Mr. Les Carter, can you just talk briefly why people would take the 21-day challenge or 10-day? Your line should be unmuted if you're available to talk. Les Carter, let me see here. Did I hit the right one? Okay, we may have to bring him back in. Okay, what about, let's see here. All righty, we'll come back there and get him. So anyway, the 21-day breakthrough challenge, and again, it's a system that makes breaking through barriers a lifestyle. You only want to take this 21-day or 10-day challenge if you want to get 43 years of learning, as I mentioned, distilled into 21 3 to 5 minute videos. See, this 3 to 5 minute micro coaching, it's a new approach to a breakthrough. Through micro coaching, my friend, because people want me to mentor and coach them from all over the world. And this was a way that I was able to do that, because it can't be everywhere at the same time, but because of the internet, leveraging the internet and leveraging video. And as you heard, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, guess what, my friend? A video is worth 1,000,000. And so these 3 to 5 minute videos that you can watch at your own leisure. Now, I have coaching clients that pay me $500 an hour. But again, they have to be there and the location, or we're over the phone or so forth, and it's a certain time. But no, these, my friend, you can watch whether in the morning, whether in the afternoon or the evening, or maybe, my friend, some people do it a couple of times and watch the same video twice in the day, whatever. You have that leisure. And then, as some people are doing, the next month, they start all over again. And so, my friend, that's up to you. You only want to take this challenge if you want to get a business, spiritual, financial, physical, mental breakthrough or more. There's 18 different arenas that we talk about that you can have a breakthrough. See, this 21-day breakthrough challenge is going to fine-tune your mind, your spirit, and your soul. How many of you know your car from time to time needs a tune-up? Well, guess what, my friend? So does your mind. Your car needs a tune-up, so does your soul, your spirit. By the way, what about tapping into your unstoppable self? I'll never forget, there was a gentleman Pastor G, Sam Gilliard out of Jacksonville, Florida. And he took the 21-day breakthrough challenge, and his life was so transformed. He called a lady named Liddy. We call her Lady Love, a.k.a. Dr. Ignite. So, Liddy, you've got to take Dr. Breakthrough's challenge. She said, wait a minute. You mean Dr. Stan Harris? He spoke at our convention like 20 years ago. And so she said, I've missed his number. We were in contact. I need his number. I definitely want to take his challenge. Well, she got on that challenge, and she called me on the third day, and she said, ooh, Dr. Breakthrough, you don't know what you did to me through this 21-day challenge. She said, I'm only on day 3, and I'm back to my unstoppable self. She said, oh, my goodness, I got it. As a matter of fact, she got so excited that she said, give me a discount, and I've got about 20 members I can get involved. Well, she ended up getting 37, right? The power of a woman, right? 37. And their lives changed so much, they connected with Mr. John Austin, the CEO, and said, we've got to get this Dr. Breakthrough, this 21-day challenge. We've got to get him in his challenge in our back office. Listen, my friend, and the thing that really did it for her was she said, I'm back to being unstoppable. See, my friend, you were genetically coded to experience breakthroughs. Matter of fact, it's part of your very DNA. Your first breakthrough was when you beat over 40 million sperm cells to the womb and broke through the walls. Yes, you beat them all. You came in first place, so you are championship material. Your second breakthrough was your actual birth, when the water broke and you broke through the birth canal. You may not have been aware of it until now, but you were designed by Almighty God to be a breakthrough master. So the challenge is being issued. Do what you were designed to do. Break through every barrier that tries to hinder you from your success. This 21-day breakthrough challenge or 10-day challenge will give you the simple step-by-step formula that you have been looking for. So now is the time to break free from procrastination, from fear, from making excuses, doubt, from negative thinking. You will no longer be stuck, but rather free to succeed. You are unstoppable. You can only be deceived into thinking you can be stopped. You see, my friend, would you like to get off the bicycle or bus to your success and get on the jet to your success? See, so many people want to be successful, but guess what, my friend? They're walking or they're jogging to their success, or they're on the bicycle, maybe on the bus. But when you take this 21-day breakthrough challenge or the 10-day advance, my friend, I'm going to take you and put you on the jet to your success. By the way, would you like to get rewarded leveraging another expert's wisdom? See, watch this, my friend. I'm considered the foremost expert on breakthroughs. And by the way, I needed more breakthroughs than anybody else I know, by the way. So that's how I really started learning and still practice, by the way. But watch this, my friend. How about, see, everybody can't be a CEO, Chief Executive Officer, and everybody can't be a COO. But Dr. Breakthrough says everybody can be a CLO. Now, CLO, what does that stand for? Chief Leveraging Officer. Archimedes said, if I had a lever long enough and a prop strong enough, I could single-handedly move the world, the power of leverage. And so, my friend, listen, you've heard of OPM, like other people's money, right? Well, what about this? What about other people's training, other people's wisdom? And so I actually have, get this now, we actually have other coaches that are getting their clients, getting their customers to sign up with the 21-day breakthrough challenge. And what they're doing is they're either tacking on an additional price because they're doing the working with them. They're the ones that they're making accountable and so forth. And then they're making sure they get it in depth. And sometimes they're just adding it as an additional. So watch this, my friend. So the beautiful thing about this is when I speak live, watch this now, when I speak live at these big events that where I go, I sell this for $397. But because we connected, my friend, with Shop Free Mart, John Austin said to me, I've got 61,000 members. They've got 70, just at 72,000 now, and 120 countries. He said, I can't make them all take it, but I'll take it, and I'd like to, and I'll try to get them to take it. But equally as important, we'll make it part of an affiliate program, and we'll incentivize them to tell their friends about it, or they can get paid $20 for every person that they tell. And so, my friend, imagine that you can get rewarded. You can use my expertise, my wisdom, my knowledge, my wherewithal. As a matter of fact, my friend, you can get signed up and you're going to get your own landing page. Get this now. And it'll have a powerful video and a powerful message. Matter of fact, let me give you a 24/7 information line you can call. 24/7, a little short, little powerful thing that grabs people, makes them want to take the challenge. You can three-way them in or give them the number, have them call it, and then when they want to join, they'll get to your link, and then you'll make $20 for everybody who signs up. So again, you can get started for only $49.99. I always teach everybody to get an accountability partner. It's best if you get an accountability group. So what if you can get 3 people in a group to be your accountability group, and they all sign up on your link? That means you made $20 each, which is $60. So now instead of paying the super discounted price, which alone should make you want to sign up, but instead of you paying, you actually can end up getting paid. And we have other folks who've made a whole lot more because, again, they just keep telling people about it. And so, my friend, whichever way works for you, I'm telling you, it's powerful and it's practical, and you can leverage my expertise, find people that want to get a breakthrough. Who doesn't want to get another breakthrough? And guess what? You get paid for letting them go through the course that I designed, and but you'll have your own link. So again, wouldn't you like to create supplemental income or actually a fortune by simply empowering others? See, the largest room in the world is a room for personal development. And if you want to quadruple your success, you've got to triple what you circulate in personal development. And when I married my beautiful wife years ago, my ABCD, Nadia, that ABCD stands for Adorable Brown Caramel Delight. She said, baby, we don't want to spend money. We want to circulate money. I said, well, what does that mean? Sounds great. What does it mean? She said, when you spend money, it's gone. She said, but when you circulate money, it goes out and it comes back. A never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. I was like, wow, well, for the rest of our lives in the Harris household, we're going to find ways that we can circulate the money that God has entrusted us with. And my friend, I'm telling you, we have people, my friend, that are teaching people, getting people involved in this 21-day breakthrough challenge that I designed. Watch this now. And yet you're going to get paid and you're going to be able to leverage my expertise. And by the way, I am the only person I know in the world. First of all, there's only 100 10th degree black belts in the world. But I'm the only 10th degree black belt that I know that's been inducted also, not just into the Black Belt Hall of Fame, but the Motivational Speakers Hall of Fame. And so, my friend, there's a very uniqueness that comes with that. By the way, would you like to receive mentorship and coaching for pennies a day? I mean, literally pennies a day. I have a coaching package. Like one, I had a lady, she said, you should have a Dr. Breakthrough coaching day. By the way, let me just share with you, being transparent, share with you that even I keep growing myself. But at one time, so this lady said, she's like, we were speaking at this Millionaire Summit, and the lady said, one of the speakers said to me, you should have a Dr. Breakthrough Day and charge people $5,000 to come spend a day with you. I looked at her, I was like, who in the world would spend $5,000 to spend a day with me? She said, you have so much wisdom. She said, well, I would. Well, by then I got a little smarter, and I was like, well, when would you like to come? By the way, since then I've done several of those, and we've had many people fly in, pay the $5,000 just to come and spend a day. But what I'm saying is this, my friend, I'm saying that instead of paying $5,000, getting on the plane, coming to spend some time with me through video, my friend, at your convenience, in your pajamas if you want to, I can mentor, I can teach and empower you for pennies a day. As a matter of fact, my friend, this is the only thing I know where you're guaranteed to get one or more breakthroughs in 21 days or less. By the way, you're going to get to learn the behind-the-scenes secrets of the most successful people in the world. Who is it that you look up to? Who is it that you admire? I can tell you there's one simple difference between you and them. This will shock you, but it's the complete truth. Whoever you respect, whoever you look up to, whoever you admire, the main simple difference between them and you, they've simply had more breakthroughs than you. And when you get this 21-day breakthrough challenge and the 10-day advance, and you learn these strategies and principles and practice, my friend, it's all about breaking through. So you just got to get busy and start breaking through the barriers. By the way, what about getting empowered to live the life, or living life, instead of allowing life to live you. So many people today, life is living them. Somebody asked me one day, they said, what do you do for a living? I said, I live life for a living, and I empower those who are allowing life to live them to get their breakthrough so they in turn can live life for a living. So you can take the challenge, or you can get paid to take the challenge. You say get paid to take the challenge. That's right. Yeah, by doing what you've been doing your whole life for free, and that is sharing good information, sharing things. Don't you refer people to restaurants and movies? My wife came the other day. She said, "Baby, well, let's go see this movie." Some people was telling me about this movie. I want to go see it. I'm like, "Hey, okay, right." Well, those people didn't get paid. They didn't make any money, but they referred, right? So guess what, my friend? You now are going to be able to refer people and get paid. So you can also think about this. Would you like to learn from a mentor who desires for you to exceed his success? See, I like to say, if you believe like I believe and do like I do, what happens for me can happen for you. But because I'm not the standard, it can happen even better for you. And that's my desire and that's my prayer. So if I'm willing to dedicate part of my life to your success, would you allow me to do that, or would you fight against me? Well, Doc, no, I'd allow you to do it. Okay, well, you've got to make sure you get on this 21-day breakthrough challenge or the 10-day challenge. And if you don't know, you haven't yet signed up, get back to whoever invited you, get back to whoever gave you this information. If you're on the call live, get with them as soon as the call is over. If you're listening to the recording, whoever sends it to you, get back to them and say, man, I'm ready. Sis, I'm ready to get started. I want to allow Dr. Breakthrough to impart in his life, part of his life, to my success. If he's willing to do that and sow into my success, I'm surely going to open up and be good ground. By the way, would you like to get access to a prescription that will explode any business? Are you hearing me? Now, I've been blessed in the home-based business, and many of you know I built a team. My wife and I have over 13,000 people. Another team we built over 22,000 people. The biggest team that we built in 6.5 years. I personally sponsored 898 people, and that blossomed into 1.5 million people worldwide. That's right. Imagine having 1.5 million people on your team. As a matter of fact, we started growing so fast. One day alone, we had 100,000 people join. As a matter of fact, it shut down the servers. It broke the I mean, it couldn't handle it, right? But watch this, my friend. And there was days, years ago, I never even thought I could even have a team of 100,000 people, much less have 100,000 people join in one day. Are you listening? I'm saying, listen, my friend, I'm telling you, God's given me an ability to understand business and understand some concepts. And wouldn't you like to be able to explode any business concept, anything you're involved in? Well, the 21-day challenge was involved and designed just for that. So we have whole companies that have put their whole distributor base on this concept. We have whole families going through it. We have whole churches, my friend. I believe we'll have whole corporations. And, my friend, I'm telling you, this is your time to shine. As a matter of fact, would you like to join 3 billion viewers in 170 countries who got access through television to the powerful concept that I'm speaking to you about, the 21-day breakthrough challenge and the 10-day advanced challenge? Now, as I get ready to close, would you like to get unstuck in life? Or maybe you've plateaued at a certain level. What about breaking through that plateau, breaking through that being stuck? Some people have been hurt and they're like a parked car. And I often tell people a dog won't even bark at a parked car. It's time to wake up, my friend. It's time to break through the plateau. And the 21-day breakthrough challenge, the 10-day advance was designed for that. Wouldn't you like to become the best version, or at least a better version of yourself? Well, if so, you need to get started on this challenge. Would you like to position yourself for sweatless victory? Yeah, sweatless victory. So let me give you this number you can call 24/7 or send people to. The number is 646-653-1831. Again, 646-653-1831. And that's about a 4-minute message. You can call 24/7. You can three-way people in 24/7. And you can, listen, my friend, and it'll be a presentation by me teaching them about the 21-day breakthrough, teaching them about this breakthrough concept. And by the way, don't we all need to be challenged and pulled outside of our comfort zones? Don't we all need that, my friend? Hey, wouldn't you like to make money while you make a difference. See, there's 3 levels of success. Write this down. 1 is making money, and unfortunately, most people stop there. That's the bottom level. Number 2, a higher level is making a difference. But number 3, the highest level is making money while you make a difference. And the more difference you make, the more money you make. The more money you make, the more difference you can make. And my friend, this challenge has been designed for just that. And then what about practicing a biblical principle that promises and ensures more blessings? Well, if any of those things interest you, you have got to get back to the person who invited you ASAP and say, you know what? I've got to get on this 21-day breakthrough challenge. Or maybe you've been through the challenge. You've gotten some examples, some great breakthroughs and insights. Well, now it's time for you to take that 10-day advanced challenge. And my friend, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you that this day could be the brokest day for the rest of your life if you get started with this challenge and you start promoting it, my friend, and allow us to pay you to help us get the word out. So again, make sure you have that number, 646-653-1831. Pass that out everywhere you go, 646-653-1831. Call it yourself, by the way, every once in a while, just to get a quick little refresher and to get some quick little bullet points and some things that you can say to people. My friend, I'm going to tell you something. I've dedicated my life, my wife and I, to educating, empowering, and elevating people to experience breakthroughs. You see, we aspire to inspire breakthroughs even after we've expired. And so I want you, you want you to get more breakthroughs. You, my friend, want to experience life on a whole nother level. And so may I prescribe the 21-day breakthrough challenge or the 10-day advanced challenge so you get started right away. So somebody said it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to whoever invited you. Get their link. Get started. You'll get your own 21-day breakthrough challenge or 10-day advance, and you'll get your own special landing page that you can promote it with. And as we already mentioned, there's a 24/7 information line, 646-653-1831 that you'll have access to that can empower people. So I know you'll make the right choice for you and your family. So it's breakthrough time.